Well, welcome everyone to the class NingXia Red for Health. And we're just so glad that everyone could join us tonight to learn about one of our most loved Young Living products. Okay, it's NingXia Red. I know we want to say ninja. I like saying ninja, but it's NingXia Red. And I just wanted to kick off with the welcome and then just introduce each one of our hosts. We're each going to teach a part of it tonight. And so I'm Alicia Ceballos. I've been using Young Living products for like 11 years. And then we have Nancy.
Hi, I'm Nancy Kramer. I'm from Palatine, Illinois, near Chicago, and I've been using Young Living products for 5 years.
Awesome. Misa.
Hi, I'm Misa Domke, and I'm in Plano, Texas, although I feel like I live in Rowlett sometimes. And I've been using Young Living essential oils for 6 years.
And then we have Janell.
Janell Connor, and I have been using Young Living for 6 years, and I live in Rowlett.
Yes, I'm in Rowlett too. So anyway, these are your hosts tonight. And if you have any questions at all, there's a chat box. So usually if you're on your phone and toward the bottom or 3 dots maybe, I'm not sure how it's showing up on your end, but if you move your cursor, if you're on the computer, you know, there's a chat box, okay? So if you have any questions throughout the presentation, you know, we'll go looking at them and try to answer them at the end. And then we're gonna invite you to stick around even after the presentation because we're gonna share more stories, okay? Who doesn't like stories, right? So we're gonna share more stories. And so the way it's gonna run today is we're gonna do, this is just the overview I'm gonna give you, and then we're all gonna take apart. So one of the things that we're gonna discuss is we're gonna focus on maintaining wellness. And then we're gonna learn about the powerful benefits of drinking NingXia Red. And then we're gonna learn the history of the NingXia wolfberry. And then we're gonna break down the ingredients and we're gonna talk about the benefits of each, okay? We're gonna end with common questions and then some recipes. Our recipe DIY person is Janell, and we just, so she's really passionate about that area. And so anyway, I guess we can start the slides.
Okay.
And share the slides.
Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get them in. Sorry. Okay, can everybody see that?
NingXia Red for Health. I love it. And those are actually dried NingXia wolfberries in the picture, just so you know what they look like. Because the juice is obviously not going to look like that. It's red. Next slide. So we're going to focus on wellness, and the information in this class is not intended to diagnose, prescribe, treat, or cure any disease, illness, or condition, and it should not be used as a substitute for seeking professional medical care and advice, okay? And so the content provided here is for informational and educational purposes only. And then the testimonials, the research, and the information within applies only to the Young Living therapeutic grade essential oils and supplements. And of course, today our NingXia Red, okay? And then, like I said, we're gonna focus on wellness. This is the first part. So I think it's so easy for us to get caught up in illness and diagnosing that we lose sight of, I think, we lose sight of how our bodies were designed to function. Okay, so Psalm 139:14 says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. And I believe that to be true. I think many of us do here on this call even. And I think the same that God, when God spoke that to the world into existence, he made all our body systems to work together wonderfully. if we can begin to look at like these health issues as messages from our bodies to let us know when something needs a little help, then we can begin to give our bodies what they need to experience wellness. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then we're gonna get on to more details on maintaining your wellness with Nancy.
Hello. Just a tip, if you are having trouble seeing the slides, make sure that your Zoom is in speaker mode, and then the slides will come up bigger. Okay, let's focus for a bit on maintaining wellness. The body is always rebuilding. Wellness is an ongoing process of these 3 steps: cleansing, rebuilding, and maintaining. Do you know that the body does everything it can to help you survive so you can live? It fights so you can live by God's design. It's miraculous the way the organs work together for your survival. We will be focusing on ways to cleanse the organs, especially the largest internal organ in the body, the liver. You want to rebuild your body daily through regular sleep and daily exercise. Walking 30 minutes a day is all it takes for wellness, according to Dr. Oliver Wenker, MD. Keep your spiritual, mental, and emotional strength by daily reading the Bible and personal development books. Keep growing and stimulating your brain through reading. Eat non-GMO, organic, grass-fed meats, grow your own garden, avoid processed foods, and eating out too much. Make your own personal care and household cleaning products if you have the time. If you have the resources, you can find a lot of healthy alternatives, including Young Living at-home products. Maintain your body by scheduling regular cleansing of the organs throughout the year. Go on a retreat. Schedule time with God alone. Choose supplements that will support these 3 steps: cleanse, rebuild, and maintain wellness. What does your body need to maintain wellness? Sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. Get exercise 30 minutes a day minimum. Eat nutritionally packed foods, chemical-free, non-GMO, organic, etc. Have peaceful, loving relationships. Live a stress-free and toxic-free environment. How many of you achieve the items on this list 100% of the time? Okay, what about 4 out of 5? Or 3 out of 5? Or 2 out of 5? Or even 1 out of 5? Exactly. We would have died and gone to heaven if we can control all these areas 100% of the time. Our goal is to maintain, but none of us lives in a perfect world, which is why Young Living exists, to offer natural, high-quality solutions to maintain wellness. The fact is that the body is under constant attack: stress, pesticides, GMOs, vaccines, herbicides, drugs, etc. Therefore, maintaining actually becomes a process of constantly cleansing the body and rebuilding the body with proper rest, exercise, and nutrition. We can help with the much needed nutrition that your body needs to continue to function well. Did you know that Young Living's #1 product is actually a drink, not essential oils? However, this drink is infused with essential oils. Let's look at why it's such a high demand product. What is NingXia Red? It's a whole body supplement with a sweet and tangy taste. With wolfberry, it really packs a punch. Other powerful ingredients include plum, aronia, cherry, blueberry, and pomegranate juices and extracts. In addition to these antioxidant ingredients, the NingXia Red formula also includes pure vanilla extract and oils of lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine, giving it an amazing taste. Among the many benefits include supporting energy levels, normal cellular function, health supporting nutrients for your liver, your heart, your kidneys, and eyes, on top of your immune system. That's a lot of support. Okay, a little science. We have to always have a little science with these super products. Why is drinking NingXia Red important to your everyday routine for optimal health? The main reason to drink it daily is because of its macronutrient value. So let's look at the difference between a macronutrient and a micronutrient. Micronutrients are those nutrients in the body that the body needs in smaller amounts. For example, only taking an iron supplement or a calcium or vitamin C. Macronutrients are those nutrients that the body needs in large amounts. These provide the body with energy or calories. And NingXia Red is a whole food-based supplementation. Your body is getting all the nutrients from that food item. Your body can pull out what it needs and effectively use it. Young Living has several more supplements with whole food ingredients, such as multigreens, master formula, amino-wise, sulfurzyme, and super C. Just a little more science talk. Let's talk about antioxidants now and why they are also a key factor in your health. Antioxidants help your body handle the free radicals that cause long-term damage and speed up aging. There is a specific test that can tell you the value of antioxidants in a food. This is called the ORAC value, which means oxygen radical absorbance capacity. In an ORAC study commissioned in 2000 by Young Living, dried NingXia wolfberries have 5 times the antioxidant capacity of prunes, 10 times that of oranges, 12 times that of raisins, and 55 times that of cauliflower. In fact, according to the published ORAC data, dried NingXia wolfberries have one of the highest known ORAC scores of any whole food. So what does all this mean? Because it's obviously a lot of scientific talk. NingXia Red is a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick to the face of free radicals that we are all exposed to. Everyone needs antioxidant support. Here is a great example from Lindsay Elmore, former pharmacist, now turned farm, F-A-R assist. Imagine that you and your man go into the club. You've got your finest dress, your highest heels, your hair done and your makeup done, and you look good. All of a sudden, across the way, you see this other girl, and she's checking out your man. You're not feeling very good about this because you don't know what's going on. So what do? You pick up the phone and you call one of your guy friends and you say, hey man, there's this girl up here in the club and she looks so good. She's got on a dress nicer than mine, but we're not going to talk about that. She looks good, and I think you need to come down here and chat her up, buy her a drink, and ask her to dance. The guy says, okay, I'll do it. I'll come down. He comes down and starts talking to that girl, and that girl is no longer checking out your man. So what in the world does this have to do with antioxidants? What you have when you first show up at the club with you and your man is a nice, stable cell structure. Then, when you start looking across the club and see that free radical in the corner who is threatening to damage your stable cell structure, what do? You call your friend, the antioxidant, to go over and pick up that free radical and prevent damage to your stable cell structure. Then somebody says, yeah, but what's oxidative stress? That's when the whole dang club is filled up with those floozy free radicals and they're all over your man. One of the many reasons to drink NingXia Red is that it supplies the body with important antioxidants, and it provides a wide spectrum of antioxidant activity that will replenish your body and get rid of those floozy free radicals. Antioxidants are nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and enzymes that help fight off the damaging effect of free radicals. The body experiences a natural phenomenon called oxidation every day, which can produce harmful byproducts called free radicals. If left uncontrolled, these free radicals can damage cells, much like the chemical reaction that takes place when a half-eaten apple turns brown. Free radical damage can be accelerated by pollution, stress, toxins, smoking, and alcohol. And that's all for the science now. We're going to move on. Okay, Misa.
What slide is this? Because it's not number 8.
That is number 8.
That's number 8?
Yes. Do you not have that one in your?
Hang on. Sorry. No, mine goes from the bar graph to the blood sugar. Oh, the one you have up is after the blood sugar.
Okay. I have it before, but we'll move ahead. Is this what you're going to start with?
Hang on, let's see. Yes. That's the one I see. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about balancing and supporting the blood sugar. The wolfberry, which is what NingXia Red is made up of, has more protein per weight of any other berry that has ever been tested. Adding that into your diet and supplementation routine allows you to maintain healthy pH levels, blood sugar levels, and is a great digestive support. Furthermore, supplements that have been infused with essential oils increase the bioavailability of the vitamins and minerals, allowing your body to use more of what that supplement has to offer. And everything that Young Living makes has essential oils infused into it, including the NingXia Red. NingXia Red has a low glycemic index of 11. The dried NingXia wolfberry alone has a glycemic index of 29. Both are very low compared to other low glycemic foods. If you want more details on NingXia Red and its effects on blood sugar, there's a video that you can check out. Nancy, can you copy and paste that into the chat?
Actually, no, I can't. I'll do it at the end. I'll do it at the end.
Okay, thank you.
Because I can't go out of the.
You're right. The slides.
I can't get away from the slide.
Okay. So fun fact, because NingXia Red contains the whole wolfberry puree, we get to reap the benefits of all the dense fiber that comes with it, which means more pleasurable and regular runs to the restroom. What goes in should most definitely come out, if you know what I mean. All right.
Now, am I going back to this one?
To 9, yeah, well, yes.
Okay.
So, ingredients do matter. First, the wolfberry. According to, and you'll want to write down this website, www.NingXiaRed.com, the legendary NingXia wolfberry, also known as the goji berry, has long been sought after for its rich nutritional content. With documented use dating back to the Ming Dynasty, it is one of the earliest known superfruits utilized in ancient Chinese health practices. Residents of the NingXia northern region of northern China, where the wolfberry grows, is one of the earliest known superfruits utilized in ancient Chinese health practices. Oh, hang on, I think I just repeated myself. So residents of the NingXia region of northern China, where the wolfberry grows, have especially enjoyed the astonishing wellness-supporting benefits of the wolfberry that grows in the area. However, due to the NingXia region's physical and political isolation, knowledge of this remarkable superfruit remained relatively hidden from Western culture. Our beloved and late founder, Gary Young, traveled the world and eventually met Chinese scientist Dr. Chow, who explained that the people who regularly ingested this berry led remarkably long and healthy lives. While in China, Gary also learned that Chinese biochemists at the NingXia Institute of Nutrition had analyzed the NingXia wolfberry and found it to be one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, as there are over 80 types of wolfberries. Wolfberries like an alkaline soil because they are an alkaline fruit. Because of these great properties, only the NingXia wolfberry is known as the Chinese Olympic team's secret weapon, and the only wolfberry served to their athletes because it helps the body recover quickly after being taxed. And I have a neat story about that if y'all want to stick around at the end. Gary became convinced that this superfruit needed to be made available to the world. The wolfberry is revered for its unparalleled nutritional profile, which includes fiber, zeaxanthin, 18 critical amino acids, polyphenols, polysaccharides, beta-carotene, key vitamins of B1, B2, B6, and E, and a distinctive ratio of 21 trace nutrients. To ensure that you're not missing out on any of these transformative wolfberry benefits, we use wolfberry puree instead of juice, so NingXia Red includes the goodness of the whole berry, the skin, the juice, and the pulp. NingXia Red is even more powerful than the lone wolfberry because of the synergistic effect of the combined fruits and major citrus oil infusion. It's important to know that our NingXia wolfberries are the only wolfberries coming into the United States that are not irradiated. Gary was adamant about this because he wanted to keep the enzymes alive. Okay, so why are the other juice concentrates in NingXia so important? Because you get more nutrients without the fillers. A 1 ounce dose is packed with nutrients instead of being watered down. Notice how these juice concentrates of plum, aronia, cherry, blueberry, and pomegranate are all superfoods, unlike what you find in most other juices on the market that tend to have what we refer to as junk juices, as fillers, like apple, pear, grape, etc., because they're highly available and so sweet that they can trigger blood sugar imbalances. Remember all the amazing oils infused into NingXia Red? Let's look at each one a little closer. We'll go over grapeseed extract, orange oil, yuzu oil, which is a citrus found in Asia, lemon oil, and tangerine oil. Grapeseed extract may help support healthy circulation and cholesterol levels. Orange peel oil may help improve digestion and stimulate lymphatic action to help with the body's natural detoxification processes. Yuzu oil, rind oil, may help aid in digestion and support your immune system. Lemon peel oil may help you feel energized, support your immune system, and keep your kidneys loving life. And tangerine rind oil is another great oil for supporting healthy digestion and overall wellness. Now let's dig deeper into the ingredients. Sodium benzoate often gets a bad rap, but quality really does matter. Did you know that by law, when you put anything liquid in a bottle, it has to have a preservative? Young Living has the choice to choose a synthetic preservative or one that is naturally occurring. Ours is naturally occurring, derived from different fruits. The amount is so low, in fact, that Young Living doesn't have to put it on the label. But because we're a full disclosure company, which means every ingredient in a product is listed on the label, there are no secrets or surprises. Doesn't that make you proud and want to use our unequaled products? I know I do. Natural stevia extract benefits NingXia Red by offering a 0-calorie sweetener that is 300 times sweeter than sugar, allowing for a delightfully delicious beverage with only 2.5 grams of sugar per serving, and that is from the whole fruit puree. The next ingredient is tartaric acid, which is naturally derived from foods like grapes, apricots, apples, bananas, and avocados. It's loaded with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that keep the immune system healthy. Tartaric acid may also aid in digestion, improve intestinal function and absorption, and may improve glucose tolerance. Next is natural blueberry flavor, which gives your drink an added boost of flavor and antioxidant power. And then there's pure vanilla extract, which not only helps enhance the flavors of the fruits in NingXia Red, but also may help support your body's natural ability to stave off infection. This one ingredient is worth putting some time into for a little research. Malic acid also has a host of benefits, which may include enhancing your physical performance. And last is pectin, a fiber found in fruits. It may help promote gut health, aid in weight loss, and help support healthy blood sugar levels. And now on page 12 are some common questions. And first I want you to realize that NingXia Red is a juice made from foods, albeit superfoods. So when you're listening to these questions, I just want you to remember to please do your own research and analysis to determine what is best for your individual and unique health. Number one, if someone has blood sugar issues or insulin problems, is it problematic to drink NingXia Red? Well, we're not medical professionals, and you should consult your healthcare professional of choice if you have a diagnosed condition. As we said earlier, NingXia Red has a low glycemic index of 11. If you would like to test the results of NingXia Red on your own body, an idea that was shared by Dr. Jim Bob Hagerton is to drink 1 or 2 ounces of NingXia Red, then test your blood sugar over time and see how your body responds. We're all different with different metabolisms and ways that our body process nutrition. NingXia Red has less than 3 grams of sugar per ounce that is naturally occurring from the fruits and is a whole food product. So many people have tried NingXia Red in this way and have experienced amazing vitality. Number 2, is NingXia Red considered a nightshade? The NingXia Wolfberry is a nightshade. However, according to Dr. Jim Bob Hagerton, in all the years he has worked with patients presenting with autoimmune disorders, he has never seen a person's inflammation increase due to taking NingXia Red. In fact, he says he has seen quite the opposite. Again, this is in your hands, and we encourage you to do your own research. Number 3, is it safe to drink while I'm pregnant or while pregnant? For some people, it can be very hard to decide whether or not to use essential oils in pregnancy, and there are a wide variety of opinions on the matter. If this is you, please discuss usage with a medical professional experienced with essential oils and be judicious with their use. If you're concerned about caffeine, NingXia Red and NingXia Zing do not have caffeine. NingXia Nitro has 40 milligrams of naturally occurring caffeine. And I will, when I'm done here speaking, I will post a link, a Facebook link, to Lindsay Elmore's page about this very question. Let's see. Oh, and I have a little testimonial of that I'll leave for the end of the class. The next question, I'm skipping to the children and then I'll go back to pets. Can children drink NingXia Red? It's not uncommon for people to ask me if it's safe to give kids NingXia Red. NingXia Red is made from organic superfoods. NingXia Red is loaded full of antioxidants and ingredients that support every system of our kids' bodies. And it's awesome. I can't tell you what's right for your kids, but Alicia will tell you that after doing her research, her kids all drink NingXia Red, and it's the only juice her littles have known. All of that to say, if you still have concerns about NingXia Red, do some more research and give your pediatrician a call on this powerhouse superfood. And then number 5 is it's safe for my pets. Animals love plants. Pets often eat plants as a natural impulse to help them regulate their digestive system. Fresh plants have the nutrients of essential oils, but in small quantities. Our pets need essential oils just like we do. NingXia Red is a great base for adding the Vitality essential oils for internal use because it converts normal carbohydrates into energy. Whole wolfberries, which is the base of NingXia Red, are fed to the Young Living show horses for healthy immune system, gorgeous hair coat, and ultimate support for outstanding performance. And now that we're past that, let's talk about kid-tested and mama-approved NingXia Red treats.
Okay, sorry. I was muting myself because my family's been making all kinds of noise. So I get to do the fun part. So yes, as Alicia mentioned, I do love DIY, and I think that the reason is because you can take just an already great product and there's so many different possibilities with it. You can just explore the versatility of it, and NingXia Red is definitely no exception to that. So our first idea here is for simple NingXia Red sickles or popsicles. And I'm not gonna read you the whole recipe. You can just grab your phone and take a little screenshot of it if you would like. But it's super easy to make that and super perfect for right now for our hot, sometimes over 100-degree temperatures. And so you can cool off a little bit while you are enjoying all that nutrition. And this recipe suggests 4 drops each of orange and lime vitality oil, but feel free to play around with whatever your favorite oils are. Okay, next slide. Okay, NingXia gummies. So I've never tried these before, but I think they would be really, really fun to do. I'm not sure where to get the grass-fed gelatin powder. Do any of y'all know where you would get that?
I've ordered it off of Amazon before.
Yep, Amazon for everything. Okay, so and then also you can get these, I just checked Amazon, and you can get these cute little molds for those cute little bears on Amazon. You can get like a 4-pack for like $10, which I would think would be way more than you would need. So you could totally split it with a friend. So anybody want to split some with me? Oh, Alicia says she has found it at Sprouts. It's gelatin powder. So perfect. Yeah, so my only warning on these would be I have 4 kiddos, and if I didn't hide these, I know they'd disappear like in one sitting. So if you decide to try them, be sure and hide them. Okay, next. Okay, so on the go juice pouches. So we, yeah, it's right there on your screen, but we do sell these. I think everybody who signs up now in their kit gets 1 pack of this. Is that right? 1 or 2? Little 2-ounce servings come in your kit. Oh, Misa says, have a party and share the gummies. Yes, we'll have to do that. So yes, and as a mom of used to be little kids, I was always trying to make everything as simple as possible and as user-friendly and ready to go as possible. So if I were gonna like take these to the beach or whatever, I would totally like grab a coffee stir or a skinny straw and like tape it to the front, just like little juice pouch, little Capri Sun juice pouches or whatever. They already have their little straws. So if you want to just make it a little bit easier for kids, that's an easy way. Or you don't really even need a straw. I mean, if you just rip off the top, it's easy to drink anyway. And then slushies, you can totally throw these into the freezer and for a little bit, pull them out and squish them a little bit, and you have an awesome slushie ready to go. Next, okay, drink up. There are so many ways that you can drink this amazing superfruit oil infused juice. NingXia is available by the bottle or in these individual serving size packets. So what I do in my family is I purchased this little 3-pack of their dessert glasses, I guess, from Dollar Tree. So 33 cents each. Those can be fun little gifts you could give away, or I'm a gifty person too. So that's a great idea. But these unlike shot glasses, these are 1 ounce. They hold 1 ounce. And I think that the recommended serving size might be 2 ounces on the bottle. In my family, we do 1 ounce a day just to make it go further, and we're still getting all that nutrition. But however you decide to do it, just keep something handy to do that. Another thing that I do in my family with my kids is I pour their NingXia in their little glass, and then set out some oils and let them choose what they want to add. And as Misa and Nancy both mentioned, NingXia already has essential oils in it, but it's still fun to just change it up and add whatever you would like. So I often let my kiddos do that, or me. And at one of our, at one of our classes, somebody mentioned that they put nutmeg into their, like a drop of nutmeg into their afternoon NingXia, and it just gives them some energy and a little pick me up. And so I do that a lot of times too. Okay, so you can also drink it straight from the packet, rip that top off and knock it back, or pop a stainless steel straw and slurp away. Then we already talked about as a slushie. One of my favorite ways is to add it to sparkling water. So our family, we don't drink sodas, but we have one of those soda stream machines, and just carbonates our water. And we don't add anything to it except essential oils. So we're not getting all that syrupy yuckiness and or sugar, all the extra sugar, and we still kind of feel like we're drinking soda sometimes. So yeah, I love to throw my ounce of NingXia into a glass of sparkling water, and then add whatever oils I want to. Or you can always, if you buy the canned sparkling water like LaCroix or whatever, you can use that. Okay, so mix it up. Pour a Zing into a glass, add a shot of NingXia Red, followed by a tube of nitro. That sounds like it would give you lots of energy. Add your favorite vitality oils and enjoy more energy, clearer thinking, and a great quality night's sleep, all while enjoying a delicious treat. But don't do that before bed. You would be so energized. Okay, and then frozen NingXia Red packets can double as ice packs in your kids' lunch boxes. I know our kids aren't going anywhere these days to need a lunchbox, but when they do, that's a great idea. Or you could use it as an ice pack if you had a bump on the head. And okay, here's a pro tip. Ditch that soft drink for our amazing NingXia Zing. And again, our NingXia Zing is like a carbonated drink. Okay. Okay, and then here are some fun recipes that you can add to your shots. If you were to ask a Young Living member what one of their favorite parts of attending convention is, you'd hear all about the NingXia Red bar. Each year at convention, Young Living has the NingXia Red flowing, and members can choose which essential oils to add to their already delicious NingXia Red to change up the experience. And that was a fun thing for me when I went to convention. Occasionally, Young Living will release their Red Shot essential oil, and that's typically only sold at conventions, so keep your eye out for that. Okay, so here are some company-wide favorites, things that you can add. So just take a screenshot of all that. I'm not going to read it all, but these names are just super fun. The Atomic Fireball, the Mind Blaster, the Hot Flash, the Dreamsicle, and Simply Smooth. So those are just some super fun ways that you can just change up your NingXia and have fun with it.
Okay, thank you, Janelle. Can't wait to try all those recipes. I've only tried a couple of them. So yes, more than just NingXia Red. Young Living carries a few other amazing nutritional supplements that contain the wolfberry, like NingXia Nitro, and it's one of the favorite wild products to support the brain. And Nitro is infused with Young Living essential oil of nutmeg, like Janelle mentioned. So yeah, it's a pick-me-up for sure. But not only does it have nutmeg, it contains black pepper, peppermint, and spearmint with botanical extracts of chocolate bean oil and vanilla fruit oil, D-ribose, Korean ginseng, and green tea extract. The naturally occurring caffeine in NingXia Nitro is perfect for use before you exercise or just to get through your afternoon slump, to support normal energy levels and alertness for a busy day or a tough workout, okay? It comes in a box of 14 single serving tubes, delicious on the run. Those are nice little tubes. I'll try to get one out before we finish. So you can take one on the run with you. They're really small. You can throw them in your purse. Other tasty products that we have are our beloved superfruit drink that Janelle mentioned, NingXia Zing. It's whole dried NingXia wolfberries. We have the NingXia Zing, and then we also have the NingXia dried wolfberries, okay, that you can just buy, just like you saw in that first slide and a couple of the other slides. You saw the dried wolfberry. We actually sell the bag of dried wolfberries. We have the chocolate wolfberry crisp bars, chocolescence, wolfberry truffles. You have to be careful when we ship those in Texas because they won't be solid. You might want to order those in fall and winter in the southern states. And then it's also found in some supplements like sulfurzyme capsules and powder. And then it's in KidSense Mighty Pro and KidSense Mighty Bites. It's even in our skincare products. They use the seed oil from the wolfberry, which some of those products are like the wolfberry eye cream, which is a very popular eye cream for smoothing out, especially all around your eyes, you know. And then it's also in our sandalwood moisture cream, and that's one of our thickest creams, specific for dry skin. And then we have the Essential Beauty Serum. It's also in that too. So lots of antioxidants for our skin. So how do I get my hands on this stuff, right? Now that you've learned a lot about it. And don't worry, because you're not going to memorize all this stuff. They say we only retain 15% of what we hear. So hopefully you heard something that you were interested in, and we are recording this so you can replay again, okay? So if you are not a Young Living member yet, we would invite you to grab the NingXia Red starter bundle, and it's just $135. And it includes 2 packs of the glass bottles. There are 25 ounces of that NingXia Red juice in each bottle. And then it also includes 30 single packets. Those are 2 ounces each. And you also get a box of NingXia Nitro, okay? Those are amazing. You'll also get the Essential Oil magazine packed with recipes, nutritional information, and inspirational stories. And then with your bundle also comes the lifetime wholesale membership, which gives you 24% off all our products, 24% off retail, okay? So if you're eager to jump into the world of essential oils, you also have the option of grabbing the premium starter kit, which includes 12 essential oils and a diffuser. And these oils are for everyday use. They support sleep, energy, digestion, respiratory, emotional support, and so much more. There is an intro to essential oils class if you haven't been to that, so you can learn more about the different oils in that kit. And in that kit, you also receive 2 sample packets of the NingXia Red and a purse-sized Thieves hand sanitizer and a 1-ounce Thieves spray. And that one you can use for cleaning all your surfaces. And just so you know, the Thieves hand sanitizer and the Thieves spray are both CDC compliant for this time. With the above option, you can also enjoy the amazing benefits of NingXia Red by adding it onto your initial order using Essential Rewards. That's our monthly wellness box. It's our auto ship program, okay? Essential Rewards allows you to earn points back on purchases. It's kind of like getting cash back. So you get cash back for shopping, okay? I don't think you'll find that anywhere. So you can use that cash to spend on more products. Okay, maybe you can add those oils, so you can add it to those NingXia Red shots. So these are some of the ways that you can get started supporting your whole body. Make sure that you talk to the friend who invited you to this class. If it's any one of us, we will give you our member number and a referral link. But like I said, get back to the person that shared this video with you and get their member number so you can get started. Now, if you're already a Young Living member, you can grab your NingXia Red by logging into your virtual office and clicking on the Essential Reward Monthly Order tab, or by clicking on the Shop tab button. But remember, when you're on Essential Rewards, you have special pricing when you're on the Auto Ship monthly program. They actually have a special price for a NingXia Red kit. So that's what I like to get. Anyway, when you're on the Auto Ship program, you also have lower shipping costs. And these monthly wellness boxes, they get shipped to your door each month. And with consistency, you being on this NingXia Red supplement, we recommend that you stay on at least 2 to 3 months on it. On any supplement that we have, that's our recommendation, that you give it some time so that your body can be revitalized. And we all know that life gets busy. And if you're like me, we tend to put ourselves last. Essential Rewards is also one of those the best ways that I found to guarantee and hold myself accountable for investing in my health and wellness for myself and for my family and our home. Any company that is willing to give up 25% back on my regular monthly order to use toward free products is what I call a win-win. Okay, I don't think you'll see that anywhere, anywhere you go shopping. So anyways, that is what I have, my last slide. I just want to thank you so much for coming. So before we close, I just want to, just for fun and an easy way that blew my mind, is to get those beautiful bottles out of the box easier. Like if you do get your box, an easy way to get them out. We struggle to get them out because they're packed really well. They're very protective, and the way they ship things to us, because they are glass bottles. And so one tip is to turn them upside down and open them from the bottom, and then pull that carton that you'll see when you get it. You'll pull that out, and then the bottles come out a lot easier that way, okay? So it'll be so easy for you to do that. So we're so glad that you joined us in this class tonight, and we hope you learned a ton. Take what you learned today and commit to a whole body vibrant living with NingXia Red. If you haven't attended a basic intro oils class, okay, talk with the person that invited you, and we'll be sure to invite you to the next class. And we do have 2 classes minimum every month. So we invite you to those. Check back with the person again who invited you. And thanks for coming. Have a great evening. Okay.